Hey everyone, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Marcia Eric.
What's up? I'm Eric Harrison from the Death Twitch.
And we are here to do our commentary for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. This is a Patreon request from SK. He is a patron for since the beginning, really. And we are here to do Halloween 2 for him. So we're going to do both a commentary and a review.
Yeah.
Because our Halloween 1 commentary had some technical issues, thanks to Marcia. So
sorry, I really had to pee. Put that together.
So yeah, Eric is here to join us for Halloween 2. Now, I've only seen this one once, and it was when it came out, and I don't remember it hardly at all.
Oh.
And this has gone from one of the most hated Halloween movies to like not one of the best, but one that a lot of people allowed as like a really, really great entry. And I'm like, really? Okay, I don't know how that quite changed so much. So, Marcia, do you have any preconceived notions on this one?
I've only watched this a couple of times, and it was forever ago, so I remember bits and pieces of it, but for the majority, I really don't remember. So I'm really gonna be looking at this with fresh eyes. I remembered liking it, but similar to the first one, you know, that could change. It's, you know, my tastes have changed over the years, unfortunately, but we'll see. I'm waiting to see how it goes. I don't know.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. You know, it's gonna be something.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You said it was full of
Whether
Reagan
good or bad,
madness,
it's a treat.
So
All right, so
it'll be fun.
I think without further ado, we're going to get into this. So we're going to do our countdown in 5.
We're starting at
Yeah, we're
0.
starting at 0, 0, 0 of
0.
159.05.
Yep.
So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dimension. I always read it as Demolition Man.
Well, you shouldn't. It's not.
I know that's wrong, but
It's not Demolition Man, Marcia.
I think of Demolition Man
Hey,
every
Marcia,
single time. I
guess
see
what?
it.
It's not Demolition
I
Man.
know.
White horse. Instinct, purity, and the drive of the physical body to release powerful emotional forces like rage with ensuing chaos and destruction. Okay.
Nice coat.
So what does that quote mean?
It means that Michael is a different kid and he is more violent.
Oh shit.
It's the white horse. Oh my god.
This kid's way less messed up looking than the last kid.
I mean, he's got similar traits, but yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, it's kind of distracting. I wonder what the reason is they didn't get the other kid. Is it just that he matured? Maybe they just didn't like him.
Yeah.
But it probably would have been better to see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel! That was loud.
Mhm.
How do I
Was
turn
it?
this down? Is there a way to do that?
Yeah. Really? I'll switch you. Here.
Yeah.
You take mine. Here.
No,
take
no,
mine.
I'll turn
No,
it.
I want louder. Mine are really soft. So
Okay.
here, try that.
Is it the splitter?
I turned it. I think
Might
I turned
be.
it down a little bit. But it was like that
Oh
gunshot
yeah, I'd much
was
rather
there.
have this.
That's what
And
she
the scream
said.
in my ear. Woo. It's fine.
There you go.
That's what it's all about.
So I like how Haddonfield has that same kind of feel in this one. It's a little bit darker. Well, it is night.
It is a lot darker actually. Yeah.
But
Oh, so this is right afterwards. Okay.
yeah. But it's
So
still
we should
that
see
nice feel.
Chucky right here, right? It
Right.
should be Chucky.
Chucky, indeed. He's pretty good in this movie, actually.
Is that volume okay for you, Eric?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to take in. Than
See, I can have just one in and still get everything on this one. I
That's
have
what
bad
she
hearing,
said.
so. Has he discovered his daughter at this point? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Because his daughter's still alive in
I
this
think.
one, right?
Oh yeah, they
She's
did.
still
They that
alive.
was the first house they went to,
That's
and
right.
then
She's in this one. So.
She's old school horror, isn't she, Eric? That doctor? She's been in stuff for a long time.
Who, her?
Yeah.
She looks like she looks like a cameo,
Yeah, she definitely is.
but I don't know. She kind of looks like Caroline Monroe.
She just
Or,
cameoed, she
Caroline
cameoed
Williams.
in one of the Sharknado movies, so she definitely is a
She
cameo.
looked just offhand like the girl from TCM3.
That might be.
I saw her in one of the it is her.
Yeah.
I saw her in the
From
Hatchet
Leatherface, right?
No.
3. One of the Hatchet movies.
Oh, wow. God, that's good effects. See, already
Yeah, these are
the gore effects are stepped up.
they are stepped up from the first one. Everything is just.
I'm
ramped up.
excited to watch this again, honestly.
It's pretty out there.
Wait, was that Doomhead? Was that the first appearance
think
of
so.
Doomhead in
I
a
think
Rob
so.
Zombie movie?
It looked like Doom.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she's so fucked up.
Yeah. I like this
Yeah.
part of it because it makes it more real. You know?
God.
Yeah.
Was that Lori?
Yeah. It was either Lori or it had to been Lori.
I'm pretty sure it was Lori.
I don't think it was Danielle.
They're showing her, like
Oh my God.
so you're not even sure if Danielle is still alive.
God damn, she took a lot of damage. I didn't.
Oh, stop it!
Fingernails. Why
Oh,
are fingernails
no.
always the worst?
It's my worst nightmare.
Oh,
It's
oh my God, what are they doing? They're resetting bones in her hand?
I think they were pulling out glass, weren't they?
They're doing everything. It's all gross, but pretty good effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Very effective.
Effectively, my hands are curled, like my toes, and ugh.
She had to fight that hard to stay alive like that. She just, when the adrenaline's pumping.
He weighs a ton. See, again, I love the heft they give Michael in these movies. See, okay, so he does have a big hole blown in his skull.
Yeah, his mask is kind of messed up.
Yeah, it is Doomhead.
It is.
Awesome.
That's no surprise.
Did you see
All the
31
best.
yet, Eric?
No, I haven't seen 31.
Yeah, the guy's he's the main bad guy in 31.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I don't.
Yeah, he plays a
I haven't seen
clowny,
that one yet.
clowny bad guy. All right. Well, so far I'm way more
Yeah.
like that. This is like what a good sequel should be, just right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, creepy even then.
Yeah. And it's like inappropriate. Oh, his hat says Chucky. Did you catch that?
Effectively creepy people.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my God. Legitimate creepazoid.
So she did die?
I think he was looking at a different girl.
The one upstairs, maybe? Or their friend?
Oh, fuck! They just stopped on a dime hitting that shit. Holy
Yeah.
cow. There's no roll through on a cow?
No.
Whoa.
Oh, that cow's toast. Poor cow.
Oh my god.
Cows are so.
Holy shit. There's more gore in the
that's
first
fake.
5 minutes of this movie than on the whole last movie.
That was really shitty.
You didn't like that? It's
No,
too
that
dark
head?
to tell it was fake.
It was bad.
Was that a head? I didn't even see that's what that was. Well, shouldn't Michael have flown out the front windshield?
Unless he was tied
That would have
down.
been funny.
Ah! Damn, he's fucked up good though.
I've watched the commentaries for these movies.
Yeah?
It's just Rob Zombie by himself. It does for both of them. And then on the first one, he sounds like really pretty upbeat about the whole experience. And on the second one, he says every single thing went wrong all the time for some reason.
He says every what?
Everything went wrong all the time.
Really?
That's what he says. So it's a real problem to get through for some reason. It's really... maybe it's because like it's so extreme and he probably had a hard time getting it past censors and shit. Like you don't... I don't know.
Mikey's all
Damn,
like,
Hooks is dead and
I'll
he's
help you.
pinned. Getting jarred. Holy shit.
This one... You
So
know
did
what?
his head grow back? How does this work with this Michael? Because Jesus, he got
I don't
half of
know.
his skull blown out.
He's just... he took it like a man.
I guess. I mean, his mask should be gone. It was missing a quarter of its face.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up in this movie. It's not all the way gone, but it's kind of exposed. Yeah, the reason why I really liked this when I first saw it, and a lot of the follow-up viewings was because like Rob Zombie was really free to do his own thing in this one, as opposed to the first one where they had to pay tribute to the original and all that, and be confined to a certain formula to
Really?
an extent. This one is really Rob Zombie's Halloween more. So for the better or for worse, but it's definitely
Dude,
Whoa.
wow. Sawing his fucking head right off.
ooh, with a piece of glass.
There's some pretty fucked up deaths in this movie.
Oh. Holy shit. Wow.
And then why did he even need to do that? No reason. He was just like, fuck this guy.
Well, he was trying to help him.
Perhaps he was helping him.
He asked for help.
Maybe his mom
Wow.
told him to cut that guy's head off.
He's all like, no, that's Jason.
No, it's his mom in this movie too.
Oh,
Yep.
he's listening
Same
to
deal.
mommy.
See, there he is. He's looking at her. That's really one of the big complaints people have about this movie.
Is the white horse?
It's the mom, like he does what his mommy tells him, kind of
Yeah.
Jason-y deal.
Well, that does make sense for the backstory he set up.
It kind of does make more sense, but
Well, and Cherry Moon has to be in it more than one scene.
Yeah,
So.
apparently.
that's all she does though. She just stands there looking like that every scene.
But it's something.
And she's there.
Yeah, she's getting paid.
She got paid. Totally. That's cool. I like that. I kind of like that about Rob Zombie. He gives people work that need it.
Yeah.
God, her fingers were so jacked. They're like missing skin and parts and shit. Ugh.
That's probably a cameo. Who's that lady? She looked familiar.
I didn't even see there was a lady. I'm busy looking at
There's
this.
We
some
had that
library.
movie IQ on, we know.
Oh man.
Hey, wait, why aren't the subtitles on? Oh, there they are.
Oh, they didn't give us the subtitles for the song.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
They didn't get rates to that.
Hey, that is the lady. She's a big actress now.
Oh yeah, Octavia.
Octavia Spencer, right?
Yeah.
She even called her Octavia.
They're like, we're not even going to bother
Yeah,
giving
why
you a
bother? It's
name.
Great name.
You're just going to die.
I like her death too, but it's weird how it goes down. But it's
Man,
cool.
that's the fucked up Danielle Harris right there. Holy shit.
Is she missing teeth too? Or is she just crying like that?
I don't think she is,
Right.
but
God
would
damn,
suck.
she got her face sliced that much too? Holy shit.
Like you are already bothering her. You're bleeding all over the place. This is a liability.
that would hurt just to even stand.
Yeah.
Does this
that
one
many
take place
injuries.
mostly in the hospital like the other Halloween too? I can't remember.
Mm,
I guess I'll wait and find out.
you guys, oh yeah, you haven't seen it. Since
I have only seen it when it came out in 2009, right?
9 years ago, right?
Yeah.
She just straight up left
I
her.
don't think I ever rewatched it on DVD.
She's like, "Oh, I'm being called.
Yeah, I
you
know,
can make
right?
it back to your room, right? You barely can walk. You have no fingernails. It's
Girl
fine."
in
No
critical
fingernail,
condition
no
that should be in
fingers
her
or
bed.
parts. Jesus.
Yeah, I like that how she just ditches.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, I gotta go."
There was something more important.
They're having a party in emergency room AB.
Somebody's birthday.
Surprise!
Uh-oh. What the fuck? He's there already?
Oh, he was technically already on the way. Wait, weren't you hooked up to that?
Yeah. I thought so too. Holy shit, he is there already. Wow. Damn, this movie moves.
It's moving a lot faster than the first one.
Fuck yeah, it is. This is the kind of shit I like though. I don't, we don't need to take no 45 minutes doing some bullshit.
I'm gonna get you. Where did he get the butcher knife along the way? Did he stop in the kitchen?
Did they not take it from him? Did he just let his corpse hang on to it?
Like, he wants to be buried with
Like,
this.
it's got a dead man's grip.
He
Fuck
had a
it.
backup. In the first one, he goes and he finds the knife that he left for like however long, 20
Oh,
years.
see, so he's
Yeah.
already vocalizing though, so people shouldn't be surprised that he talks at the end.
Was he?
He's vocalizing. Listen.
I don't think he says like a word maybe.
And he's going,
Yeah, he
Is that
says
him?
like die or something, but
Oh, did he?
it really pissed people off.
I know it's kind of way over exaggerated that they got.
Jesus, what? Why did we miss all
like,
this
it's literally he
action?
doesn't say anything. He's like a word. I'm pretty sure.
See,
That's
the sound design is good.
Yeah.
The goopy, like crunchy stabs are really good.
What did he do with her eyes? Just pushed them in? Pop. Oh, he left his knife.
Jesus Christmas.
He's angry.
Mm-hmm.
They're mad because he killed the cow, and now he's got to kill everybody else, right?
Yeah, she's not got shit for escape power
Oh.
right now.
Oh, right.
I
in
do like the
face.
score throwback.
Yeah. I can't hear it.
No? Dun, dun,
I can barely hear it.
dun,
I can barely hear her.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I
dun,
can't hardly hear it.
Oh, now I hear it.
There it is.
I gotta
You
really.
can try and turn it up on the thing.
It doesn't. I tried already.
I got it now.
There it is. I just didn't have this all the way in.
Oh. All that it's missing is the ding, 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 ding. It's got everything else.
Where is she going?
How did he know that she went down there, though?
He was following her blood trail. Her boot trail. Oh, is she bleeding? Or is that somebody else's blood? It's all slippery.
Oh, this is gonna be the weird director's.
Oh.
This is different than the theatrical. As usual.
Oh.
Whoa.
Is she in the
The fuck is she in?
That doesn't exist in hospitals, does it?
Do they just have a body dump in hospitals?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they like cremate them if nobody claims the bodies.
It's like, put them in the hole. The family didn't have insurance.
I mean, if there was some
We
kind
can't
of
afford the fire.
big tragedy and you had so many dead bodies and you didn't know where to put them.
God damn.
We haven't sorted through
Did
that
they just
yet.
bring him in a tractor? Dump, 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 dump.
She didn't even try to get that.
Michael killed everybody in Haddonfield already.
I guess.
They're all in that
Is this
pit.
it? Oh, so we're starting with a dream sequence? Is that what's going on? God damn
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Well, he killed everybody in the hospital and then dumped him in the hole and then went after her. See,
Priorities.
he didn't even try and he got that. Like
I will say, I mean, this is cool. This is like
Yeah.
we're starting on the last third of a fucking Halloween movie.
Right.
Yes.
But it has to take a break at some point, so I'm really interested to see how they do it. This is just like the intro. We're gonna get the Sharknado logo here pretty
Oh wait,
soon.
this is the security guard scene, right? When he just kind of opens the whole building and like by touching it. And the security guard is way far from the hospital. That's kind of weird. Just say out to lunch. Be back in 5 minutes.
You better not stab at her legs. I hate when shit like that happens in movies. Okay, good.
Stabbed right in your already stabbed
I
leg.
hate that. Like when
That
they're
would
right
suck.
after them. That shit gets me so good every time.
Why would you get the already stabbed leg? You get the other leg, so then she can't walk. Movie over.
She could get a wheelchair.
I have a
and
theory
go
about
down a hill.
about the headshot. Maybe his mask is also like
She had the gun.
layered in like you know like the
Kevlar.
bullet like right.
No, but she had the gun under his
That's
chin.
funny.
She
Oh,
shot
shit.
No, it was in the
this.
face.
Bulletproof mask.
No, it
That'd
was
be
under
awesome.
his chin.
Oh, I thought it was like
No,
in
it was
his
under
head.
his
That
chin.
needs
It
to
shot.
exist.
That's why the whole top quarter of his head was gone. At least in the fucking. Oh,
No.
this poor guy. He got killed by a hatchet in the first movie, and the most glorious kill ever. He's chopped right down the middle. No, you dumb idiot.
Here, have a donut. He's like, you're gonna get your pneumonia. I'm not gonna listen to anything you have to say.
Nothing at all. It's frustrating, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Like, damn it. Why?
Wouldn't you want to know why she was hiding there?
I know it. He wants nothing to do with it.
Just take a second to listen to her, fuck nuts.
Maybe he deals with this every day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
apparently.
they get a lot of runaways. Is this also a psych ward?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just supposed to be a hospital.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Haddonfield Memorial. Like, literally, it's supposed to be from the original. It's a sequel. They had posters, like, in the beginning, early posters, where it was just him hanging out in the hospital.
Well, I was just wondering because is that Peter Dinklage?
Why the fuck does Night in White Satin keep coming on?
Because Rob Zombie's being artistic.
I guess, but Jesus, give me a break.
Hey, he started it with that quote, and now we've got that.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be one of those movies. I'm telling you. Get ready for it. There's some interesting imagery.
But he did. You know he's dead.
Yeah, there's a pile of dead. There's a pit of dead people. You guys are the last two people in town.
like seriously, there's like a pit of dead people in the hospital. It's so weird. I fell into it.
Dan, there he goes.
Nobody knows.
Oh.
Poor guy. Poor buddy.
Shut the other door, dummy. I hate that song.
I'm not a big fan myself.
I'm not a big fan of Peter Dinklage. What? He wasn't even famous when this movie came out yet. Or maybe he was. I don't know. He can't see my... I can't hear the song. Oh, there it's gone.
I can sort of hear it. It was enough.
Yeah.
Why did she even bother at this point? It's like, he's gonna get you. Just let him get it over with.
Throw the TV at him or something. You know, there's stuff in there you could use.
Yeah, she's not very proactive, but she's all fucked up.
It's raining outside. You throw, like, he's wet, right? So you could throw the plugged-in TV and you get electrocuted, right? Does that work?
It probably just
Jesus.
give him a boost.
Oh my god, it was a dream sequence?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think it was, yeah. It's mostly a dream sequence, but I don't know. It's hard
The
to
whole
tell.
movie?
Hard to tell. No.
Oh.
No.
I'm like, the whole movie's a dream sequence?
Well, at least now they can address how a half-hold-headed Michael Myers can come back, maybe.
Trying to remember.
2 years later, okay. She's got a fucked up nose now.
Who's standing in her room?
It's Alice Cooper. Oh, shit.
Oh, God. I'm so scared. Oh, that's a lamp. Never mind. Like, I feel like you wouldn't be that much of a health nut after something like that happens
You don't
to
think
you.
so?
I feel like you're just like, fuck it. Like, something's gonna get you one way or another.
I don't know. It might make me not want to eat flesh after being like cut into, but that much, maybe. Might
Maybe you
remind
can't
me-
digest that
I
much.
might have some kind of trauma if I survive some shit like that. Who knows what?
Well, I guess you'd be like, well, you know what? I'm gonna stay back from the meat for a while, just
Sure.
like after being diced, like you know, chicken.
I don't know.
Now all of a sudden she's Sherry Moon Zombie?
Yeah, they just fight a lot. I kind of feel like I don't like the way that her character is portrayed in this movie. I don't
Yeah.
like the way that Oh, I really don't like the way
whiny
Loomis is
pain in the
portrayed.
ass.
Loomis is like a whole different character. It sucks. There's Margot Kidder.
It seems like weird that she would tell her friend who almost died and got
Yeah.
caught up almost more than she did. You don't understand.
Yeah,
Really?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get felt up, and I got fucking stabbed 50 times.
God, her makeup is so overdone, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind some of this stuff, this post-traumatic, like, dealing with and trying to kind of psychoanalyze your fear after a result of that. It's kind of pretty cool
Yeah, I agree with
aspect
that.
of the movie. It's one of the
Not a lot of movies do
saving
tackle
things.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Margot Kidder.
But she's really just jacked up beyond help, actually. After that. I don't know if I feel like it's overdone or not. Like, 'cause she was a pretty stable individual in the first one.
Mhm.
Like her or not, she wasn't a crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't really say how you'd be affected, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
Bash her head in.
I like Margot Kidder's sincerity.
Yeah.
It's the horse. It's a double way horse.
Horse, yeah.
She's a fraud. She's a fraud. How does she not know the quote? They tell you the quote in the beginning of the movie. She should be aware of it.
That's a big ass limo. Why would you even need that for two people? The biggest
It's a
limo that you could find.
It's just showing, like, you got money. Oh, you just, like,
Oh, I
smashed
don't
her
like
in
the
the
creeper
face.
stash.
As her people say. What? Clam digger.
He's just an asshole in this movie. It's a weird choice. Everybody's unlikable.
Okay, prima donna. I would hate her job. I would literally tell him to go fuck himself.
I don't know if I like that shift in his character, although he was a bit of a fame seeker in the first one.
Yeah.
Not that apparent, though.
His name is Meat.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Maybe that's why she's a vegetarian.
Everything has to do with meat. They hit a cow. They hit meat. Oh man, there's a statement.
Yeah.
What store is this that's mostly books and old music that stays alive in today's economy?
Well, this was not today's economy. I mean, this was like
2009, but
yeah.
It's hard to tell what time era. They never specified in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really. Kind of 90s-ish, actually.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it. Like, I don't know how to... They didn't really specify.
I don't like this new kid.
Yeah. I don't think there's any reason why they couldn't have had the original kid just sit there, do his lines, and get this photo taken.
Well, they already had all the photos.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because he did this in the first one. Because he sold the same book. I don't know if it's the same book, but I think it's close.
The sequel book.
Uh,
Probably. It's the sequel. Do you think that the original Loomis character would have been at all like that? Would he have written books?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I think in the
I think he was
sixth one,
I think he was like too busy chasing Michael to like
right,
worry about writing books.
to write anything down. He was too. Oh, he's after him. Every Halloween, you got to be on your
Yeah.
toes. So I guess you're
He's
right.
always preparing,
Right.
you know, Googling.
Going to the gun range.
Yeah, just like he's gonna show up again. I know it. You know, like which one of the family members is gonna get it this time? I don't know.
Sure. Huh. That explains why by the fifth one he's really just an angry Loomis.
Yeah.
He's had it. He's kind of fed up.
I'm so tired of following you around everywhere.
It really
You
is.
just won't die.
It's funny. It's actually pretty funny. See, I don't understand why they would say that. How's that? Why would he be responsible? What did he do?
Because he got out, but he didn't get out because of him.
Yeah, no, he didn't. It's not his fault. Doesn't make any sense that they're trying to blame him. I don't understand that.
Because he didn't save him? I don't know.
It's like the original. They kind of always did that too. In all the original movies, the first two, they would always be like, "You let him out." And like, no, Lewis didn't let Michael out. He had nothing to do with that.
He kept telling everybody not to let him out, and they wouldn't listen. And
It's weird that the town would be that or whatever. The media,
well, you gotta blame
whoever.
somebody.
Just blame
You should know
his
better, right?
psychiatrist. Yeah, it was his fault.
Did you maybe let him out so he could sell more books?
Oh, I guess if you look that greedy, maybe they would question like, "Oh, did you let him out?" if you looked that bad.
Kind of like, in Scream.
Sure.
Well, I don't know if she let anybody out, but she did chase the story.
True. I was just watching those movies.
I love those movies.
Yeah, they're
Follow
pretty
me, Michael, into this barn so I can glow. Wow. So it's been 2 years later, so he didn't go back the year before.
No, apparently
Guess
not.
not. He hung back for a year.
Well, he had to grow that beard, obviously.
Right. Had to grow the beard power.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie.
Why are they just driving in a field? Going to a field party?
Cannon fodder.
Yeah.
You called it.
Like, we haven't had him kill anyone in a bit.
They're like,
Let's get some big dumb hicks to do it.
let's put weapons on the front of the truck that he can use. These are probably some people that we should know.
They look familiar.
It's just cameos after cameos.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
It's like he
a
just
story.
called everybody on his Rolodex and like, I got a part.
Yeah.
Oof. Who does this? Yeah, because he fought back. Chop, chop.
Why do I feel like sorry isn't gonna matter?
He doesn't give a shit.
He was just walking through a field, minding his own business.
Yeah, why are they driving through their field? I guess what else are they
I
doing
think
with their
he's been-
Saturday night?
He's probably been
So he
living.
can't do it unless he has his mask on, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's his power.
He's got the Michael mask all fucked up and a big hobo jacket.
And a
Beard.
giant beard. Drive,
he goes.
bitch, drive!
They started it.
Why is she not driving away? He's gonna kill the dog?
Yeah, he killed it. He always kills dogs. Michael's weird.
Aw.
He eats them and shit. If you think about it,
Hmm.
that's what they suggest in the first movie. Anyway. But like, why does he
That's
need to
true.
eat though? Because it seems like he's already supernatural though. Like he can't die, but he has to eat.
It's not that he's supernatural. It's like it's one of those things. Like he's just so crazy. Like he's an unstoppable crazy guy.
He's like the perfect storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cause he's like 7 foot, like badass.
Mm-hmm.
That's bulletproof somehow.
Weird thing with his mama. As being a mom to a son, it like does worry me, like to make sure he's not too close to me, because I want to make sure like he doesn't turn into some weird serial killer or something. Or oh god, I was watching that television series while I was pregnant. And I was like, oh my god, I can't. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's a line.
Yeah.
Now I want pizza.
Yeah, me too.
Damn it.
Yep, there's the dog.
No. This movie is super dark.
Wait, he's literally eating a dog?
Yeah.
Really? That's not necessary.
You can't really tell because it's so dark.
It is dark.
I mean, what's they're doing more the sound effects? I don't know.
So they're suggesting some kind of a psychic connection right now, I guess.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
She doesn't eat meat, but he does.
In the blooper, she hits her head. The toilet lid falls on her head. Just to make you guys happy to know that.
Nice.
They're all right now.
We're cool. Bitches fight. They're like living together. It's like weird situation.
It is weird. Like,
you
with
know,
the sheriff, father.
You get super like confined and close like that. Like eventually you get on each other's nerves. You're not supposed to be in a dwelling situation like that.
Yeah.
You know, and her whole family was murdered. You know, like literally everyone except for Michael was murdered.
Yeah. It's no good.
Hmm.
It took him a while to find her. Maybe that's why it's 2 years later.
Because she went down this street and
He didn't check down the street at first. He waited a while. Thought it was too obvious.
she moved around the block and I didn't realize.
Oh, no.
That would be some crazy dreams.
I'd be pretty impressed with the production quality of my dream.
Yeah, right? Like, why is Sherry Moon always there? Snowy?
She doesn't get to be human in this movie, so it's kind of a letdown. She's just an apparition.
Yeah. Where did he go? Because he, like, traveled across the land.
Yeah, he did.
He was all ready and had to be, like,
I thought so, too.
Like,
Maybe they were transporting him and they were already way out somewhere. when they hit the cow.
It took 2 years to
Yeah.
get back. They went across state lines.
He didn't know where she was after that. He didn't know.
He's like, I don't know how to read a map. It's fucked up. I didn't get that far. Well, he wasn't doing very good in school,
Yeah.
so I guess that could be true.
Yeah, he just, I don't know. I'm trying. And like now these people just bicker.
Is she wearing a wig?
It looks like it, right? It probably is.
I'm thinking about pineapple pizza.
I like pineapple pizza.
Like,
I do too.
Pineapple and pepperoni.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, pepperoni?
Yeah.
You mean ham?
No, fuck ham. Ham's disgusting.
I take
Canadian
ham too.
bacon?
I take
No,
it all.
that's horrible. Pepperoni.
Canadian bacon is ham.
Yeah.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni.
I've never had pineapple and pepperoni.
It's good.
I would try it.
It's good.
What is pepperoni? Like, what
It's
animal
sausage.
is it?
So pig? Pork?
I literally don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just a different kind of pork.
Is it?
I think so. I don't know.
It's the part that has the pep in it.
There's
What?
pep in your step.
Is it like,
Pepperoni.
because it's like salami, but it's not, right?
It's like salami, but it's not.
It's pepperoni.
I like that.
Candy corn. The one candy that, like, I don't really like, but I can't stop eating if it's round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, candy
I
corn.
like it, but even like when you're done with it, yeah, it's like, why am I still eating this
I
shit?
know. Like, it's so weird.
Oh, cool. We get a replay one of the good scenes. At least. Everything's a weird dream.
Yeah. Because she's connected to him, so she's,
Yeah, she's like living his memories.
yeah.
I guess because he finally got close enough after walking through the land.
Yeah.
Now she's starting to flip out more.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this feels like a Rob Zombie movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I should take more medicine.
Yeah.
Well, that's shitty because
Yeah.
it's not her fault, I guess. If there's some kind of fucked up
Yeah.
psychic connection you
Yeah.
have with a psycho, it's not your fault.
At one point, do you just say, fuck it? You
Right.
know, do you either, like,
I wouldn't live with it, right? You would just do something.
I don't know. Like, you gotta do something. Like, maybe she starts killing people. Why not?
Maybe that would make it all better. It's the only thing that makes it go away. Stab people.
So I killed it. I ate it alive. Ah.
That would be hardcore.
I'm gonna cut you like a fish. This is like dealing with Alex and he's going through a tantrum.
God, she's so annoying.
I really wanted her to punch her in the face for some reason.
God.
Like, either one. Just somebody gets punched in the face.
He's still walking across.
Yeah, he's just like... doopy doop. I'll get there eventually.
How far out of Haddonfield is he? For crying out loud.
Why are you wearing sunglasses during this interview? And that there was like bodies mutilated. Nobody seems to be talking about the guy who got his head cut off with a piece of glass. Like, no, Michael's dead and his body's gone.
Yeah.
But that obviously happened during the accident. No, it was sawed off. No. That obviously was the cow.
That's what happens when you hit a cow, right?
Yeah.
It decapitates your head.
Self-medicating.
See why they're already on top of each other.
Yeah, no
They can just be
shit.
civil.
Because now they're like sisters.
This doesn't make sense. Like when you know like what each other's been through, that should develop more compassion. Why
You'd
is it?
think so.
Why was it?
Not if she's
develop
like
more
tired of
angst?
it.
Well, I guess if you were Daniel Harris living with this Laurie Strode, you would get tired of it. Sure, that makes sense.
Because she's like,
Now that makes sense.
see, like,
She is selfish and
yeah,
shit.
she's only like she's victimizing herself and not.
Well, but she's
taking
actually
into
having
account.
legitimate like hallucinations because of it. But still, yeah, I guess you know what I mean. Isn't that weird? Because then she used to, and the other movies have the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Now that I think about it.
So you think she would understand and be more compassionate? Like,
you would think so.
you know, this happened to me when I was like 8 or 9.
I was a little girl. The same shit
You know,
happened to me.
it's so weird.
It sucked. You'll get through it. Stop being a bitch.
Like we were cousins or something.
So they just introduced more people to die.
Mm-hmm.
More trash. Here's some trash. Because it's a Rob Zombie movie.
Wow.
He looks like he's from a Guar video.
The fuck? No, he missed it. That's when he goes, "Okay, bitch, let's go," and he throws her out and punches her in the face. That's what you do, right? Missed opportunity.
So this was where Michael Myers' mom stripped.
Right. So he's gonna kill everybody, obviously.
He's got to kill them because they forced her to strip.
Yeah, naturally.
She should have been a waitress, damn it. She couldn't take me trick-or-treating because she's too busy twerking on a pole. I like how he's like trying to play like he's not scared, but he's like
He's
shitting
totally
his
scared.
pants.
Yeah, he is. It's funny. Your picture is kind of dark, though. The movie's pretty dark, but I think your picture's a little dark, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've seen it a few times. It's not, like, this bad.
Ew.
Look at him. He pissed himself, probably, right there.
It's like, oh man, it's about to let loose. Oh no. So he's not wearing the mask. So does he put the mask on and then he kills him? Like, hold on, I gotta put this mask
really.
on.
I guess not this time.
No.
Boom.
Damn.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, well, he plays rough.
He was rough, yeah. I like it about this movie. It's pretty hardcore.
Does he cut off his face and use his face as a mask? Boogie boogie boo. Oh, maybe not. Ow.
All right.
Eesh.
Well, so much for that guy.
Well, he didn't, have the best role.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's schizophrenic.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Oh, is she gonna dance?
That'd be great.
She's gonna dance for him? That's a little weird. I feel like that's a boundary you probably shouldn't cross.
He's like, this is how I remember my mom. She was always up on the pole.
This connection reminds me more of like the Basement Hotel, like Norman Bates, like weird fantasy he had with his mom. Janice!
Now he's got the mask on.
Yeah. Well,
maybe he had it on under the hood?
no, he didn't. Because you
look
saw
like
his
he did.
eyes.
Yeah. Didn't look like he did. So why did he kill the one guy without it and then he's got to kill everybody else with it? I don't know.
Well, he didn't have time to put the mask on.
Okay. Fair enough.
It was in his bag.
He's got to keep the beard out sometimes.
Oof.
Oh.
Yes.
What? Oof.
Oh.
Why are you taking so long? You should already be gone. Oof.
Oof.
Open the door, he said.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. If that door doesn't open, oh no, you just fucked up. Oof.
Oh boy.
Nobody touches the mask.
That's what you get for being there, I guess.
Yeah. Now she's going through the looking glass. What? Oh, she's fucked.
Damn.
I mean, she could still strip, I guess, with a face like that, but he didn't mess up her titties or anything. She's like, I can only perform on Halloween. I don't really like that, like the whole we can only get back together in a river of blood.
Yeah.
That's what he revealed.
Yeah, I think so.
Just tell her now. What the fuck? You know the situation. You know Michael's coming for her. You tell your daughter because you know she's gonna be. She has an X on her too.
Well, that would be hard news to like. I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't know. A heads up would be
guess it'd be
nice.
fine.
You know what I mean? Like
They don't know that. They don't know that he's still alive, though, right? So they don't know for sure.
I think
body's
they
missing.
know. I mean, you gotta know.
But that's it. You know.
I feel like the body's missing. The guy
You know.
got his head chopped off with a piece of glass.
He just looks like Rob Zombie.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what he does in his movies a lot. He makes everybody look like him.
He's like, I'm gonna go to this signing.
and then like,
He like stands in line. He's all like,
it's the big old
I'm
bum.
gonna say hi. Everybody's like, what's this like 7-foot dude with his giant beard?
He probably he hasn't bathed in years, and he eats dogs, and like
Yeah.
he's got to be the grossest person, right?
He's- Gross. He just asked her about her snatch.
Like it sucks. Like I liked his character a lot in the first one,
Yeah.
and then
I
this
don't know
one, he
why
just
they
sucks.
went this way with him.
I don't either. I don't know.
Maybe like that's the reality of it. Like he had good intentions, but then when he got famous, he just became a chode.
I guess it sucks because he was.
Oh, Chet's
Pretty
gonna
cool.
die.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's a dick, but he's not his fault. So I don't
No, he's just
understand.
capitalizing
Yeah,
off of it.
I guess
That
that's
you
what
can be
they're-
mad about.
Right.
Mhm.
Bring that up.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Like, and how does he not recognize her? Wouldn't he be in the book?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He should recognize her for sure.
But I guess they really want to play on the fact he's like a super dick. He like doesn't care.
He drives in that fucking
Yeah.
massive limo everywhere, even through the woods. And
Well, you
shit.
gotta fit the camera crew in there.
Going through the woods. Let's have a stretch limo.
I've been telling you that for weeks, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're all over this release.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to like name them, right?
Right.
It sounds like he did. I mean,
Well, I mean, how long
Wouldn't
can you
they
keep
have
that
to
a
know?
secret? How
Yeah.
long can
yeah,
that be
they
a
would
secret?
know because they would be in the news,
It has
right?
to, like, their brother and sister. Eventually, that's coming out. No matter who says it, somebody's gonna say it eventually, right?
Yeah.
They were hoping to keep it under wraps forever.
Oh, so she didn't know. I don't know.
You could drink, like, we should drink every time she says the word fuck.
I know, right?
What are we doing? There's another fuck. Let's drink every time. And there's a bunch right there. I couldn't keep up, actually.
At least now we're back into the Halloween of it all.
Yeah. I mean, it's moving quickly. There's death and titties.
There was a lull there.
Yeah.
Would you say that to somebody that like, has survived a horrific attack?
I don't think they're the type of people.
And all their like family.
They don't seem like the considerate type of people at all.
I'm
Oh,
not me.
gosh.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what that
Who,
means?
like, who died? Why are you crying like a bitch?
Mhm. Oh,
There he is.
shit.
And Weird Al. It's so interesting because
What's
this
the
is
first name
before he got into the whole interviewing stuff, and the podcast.
It's so all one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, kitty.
Well, they cut out all of those lines. That's interesting. I watched the audition, and there was a lot more lines there.
Really?
Yeah.
For who? Was it
Chris and Loomis.
Oh.
Oh, the baby.
Oh, he's wearing the costume. The kid's wearing the costume he wore when he killed. Mm-hmm.
Let's go get laid.
Mhm.
Woo!
Netflix and chill.
There's no Netflix yet.
Oh, she is intolerable in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Pretty equally. I mean, even Danielle Harrison. I liked her in every other fucking movie.
They're all one-dimensional. That's the problem.
Yeah, they really are. It's a shame.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, kitty.
And it started off super strong, too.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allergic, are you, Eric?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Frankenfurter.
So I like some things about it, and then some things I don't like, and it's a weird mixed bag.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. She makes a really good Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Boobs. More boobs. There's a lot of boobs in this
Yeah,
movie.
there is. At least in this scene.
Well, you had the stripper boobs earlier.
Oh, that's true.
See, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why is she being a bitch to him? He's just trying to help her from somebody that she probably knows is out there. Doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like after I was like stabbed and my boyfriend was hung up and gutted and shit, like
You might be a little humble.
I'd be okay with the cop being in front of my house.
Yeah.
In case somebody showed up, you know?
It's like, fuck you for trying to keep me safe, dickhole.
today.
Like, what?
What a piece of shit.
What is
you
that
are.
fucking
Yeah.
attitude?
Like that's the theme though. Both these movies, like everybody's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Like I
It's
knew these
weird.
people growing up and that's why I don't live there anymore. Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like the ass crack of Haddonville. It's crazy.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty shitty place to be. Like,
Right?
After, like, once you get past the suburbs, you find the real people. It's like,
Which is
it
really-
sucks.
And it's interesting because I didn't get that feel at all in like the
Yeah,
original. Like
I know, it is weird.
they're just people being people. I don't know.
It was more normal, and now everybody's just everybody's a selfish person, and it's so strange. Why? 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 It's weird.
If you have to say that your drinks are roofie free in your rape ban, I mean,
Yeah, that sounds like a line that leads up to
Jesus, you're gonna
Rape
tell a
and rape
piece you're
ban.
trying to get that you've had a lot of pussy in there?
yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah, this is a weird
she
choice.
doesn't seem to mind.
Mm-mm.
They have like an intimate moment where he's wearing his Halloween mask still. It's fucking weird.
I've never tried it. Yet. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like it's Halloween. Why not? Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, totally, but to film a scene like this where he's just sitting there with his fucking mask the whole time, it's kind of weird.
Maybe he's afraid to take it off because he's not that good looking.
She's gonna fuck this guy looking like that. I mean, like
She's-
you said, it's
I
Halloween.
feel like she
Halloween.
should have kept her wig on.
Sure.
Like, she took her wig off. I feel like he probably should have took his mask off. But if she kept her wig on and he kept his mask on, it'd be more balanced.
Sure.
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know.
This is her very specific fetish, actually. And Halloween is her one time to fuck a werewolf or whatever that guy is.
Teen Wolf?
Fuck Teen Wolf. She's like, you're close enough. Come on. You have a van?
He has never had sex
That's
before.
it? No shit.
He has never had sex before. He touched her boob and like, oh, I just touched a boob.
I
Like,
was like, that's nice.
talking's not working.
Really, what is he, though?
What? What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, take a piss. No guy stops because he has to pee. He waits.
Ew.
That's gross. She likes to be peed on. It's the
In a van
weirdest
by a
thing.
werewolf on Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't?
He's just trying to mark his territory.
She's pretty
Oh.
cute.
Oh.
though.
You just
I
got his
just
boner
forgot.
crushed.
I forgot
Oof.
that even happened.
Yeah, was he not hard already? I
Probably.
feel like I don't know.
It's
I
not
guess
gonna-
I'm
it's not-
thinking
it wa-
too
listen,
much
it wasn't
about this.
it wasn't a pretty stream on the tree. It was just a stream.
Yeah, I don't know.
And how did he know he was specifically killing a friend of Lori's?
He was watching him.
Was he?
He's been watching her all night. You just couldn't see him because he's hidden in the dark. The very, very dark shadows.
He's hidden under his hood and beard.
Yeah. There's a lot of hair over that mask. I've never been to a party like that where it's just like, open titties everywhere.
Me neither.
Like,
I've seen a pair or two here, but not like where there was multiple people just getting in on it.
Yeah, not like featured on stage.
right. Oh, okay. So they just cut it to like show like here. Okay.
Absolutely everybody calls him on his shit.
Yep.
You became an asshole, man. I liked you in the first movie, is what they say. What happened to you?
Austin Powers. They really did. They connected Austin Powers
Wow.
and Mike Myers. Wow.
It happened. There's another Mike Myers connection in Baby Driver.
Oh, really?
Did you ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
He tells him, he's like, get Halloween Michael Myers masks for this heist, and he buys a bunch of Mike Myers Austin Powers masks.
Wow.
So damn, there's a few Halloween. Oh, Dana Carvey is
Oh.
in Halloween too. So there's the Garth Wayne connection.
Mm.
Damn, this is getting crazy. More interesting.
You can
than the
make a
movie.
whole episode on The Michael Myers,
Mike Myers connection. Wow. We have to get on top of that, guys, and we can profit off this.
Now
Halloween
she's
hype.
seeing her too. What the fuck?
How is she? Oh, because they're connected.
Yeah.
And now he's like right outside.
She raped by a bear? What the fuck is that?
Can't take her anywhere.
Tons of titties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over it. It just is everywhere.
Wait, she was freaking out a second ago, and now she's just happy drunk again? Ugh, inconsistencies.
Like, she just hallucinated her dead mother
Right.
and a young version of Michael Myers she hasn't seen since she was like 18 months old. But
He didn't even see Danielle Harris leave? Oh, God.
she's still there.
Wait, so that wasn't her at the party?
No.
with her? Oh, it's a different friend.
That
That's
was
right.
her
Oh,
at
that's
the
right. It
party.
was the blonde. That's right.
It was one of the other one-dimensional characters.
Yeah.
That you don't really remember or care about.
It's cold outside, but I got.
They have
this
one
shotgun.
old, one old dude to do it, and he's getting harassed by the person he's fucking protecting. This is kind of funny right here. This is Looney Tunes.
He had to
Ninja
have walked like
style.
right by him.
Yeah.
He's
And, wait, and how did he get there so
he's the
fast? He was
perfect
just at the
assassin.
club.
Yeah,
Or did-
I don't...
No, that was a hallucin. Well, yeah, he was outside the club, so.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
Now,
killed.
why is he back at the house?
Yeah, exactly.
Unless, like, he did
What?
this first.
Come on.
Convenience's sake. Come on.
Come on, that doesn't even make any. Kind
He's
of
just
sense.
super fast.
You know, yeah, that's a weird because in every other Halloween movie, Michael Myers can drive, and then Rob Zombie always insisted he can't drive. That's why we have so many shots of him walking through fields and shit. But if they just let him drive, you could save so much. Like, oh yeah, he drove. From,
It wouldn't have taken
From
him
the
2
house?
years, though.
drove from the house to the.
And he's
the
already
party,
inside
and then
now,
he drove
too?
From the party back to the house and killed some more people, and it's okay. He's driving everywhere.
Yeah.
He's
How did he get
he's
into the
hauling
room
ass
that-
across town
All right.
to kill
This
some
is a
people.
lot of conveniences. out there.
Yeah, it's you can tell as Rob Zombie was unleashed in this movie, and it maybe needed to be focused and contained more.
Really? We're not even going to let her actually react in real time? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
this is classic Rob Zombie
Yeah,
reaction.
it is. It is.
In the dark.
It's such like an unceremonious finish too, like
Yeah.
so
Right?
unsatisfying.
Maybe she said, "I want to be off screen killed."
Yeah.
I doubt
For
she
this
said, "I
script.
want to be off-screen killed."
maybe she read the script.
I
and was
don't
like,
want to.
"This
I
is
don't
my
want to show my
character."
titties again. Okay.
That was probably also in there. I want my titties killed off screen this time.
Why would you go back there? I don't know. Well, I guess she doesn't know Michael's there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't even make sense why he's there. He was just at the fucking party.
Yeah, and they totally left their friend.
Yeah.
Well, they acknowledge. They're like, she went off with some guy. She'll find her way home.
She's fucking werewolf tonight. There's a full moon.
Well, I hope you're sleeping forever because you're about to die.
Would you hang out with Lori?
No.
No.
Always freaking out.
Fuck no.
And then there's that chance that you're probably going to die.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a pretty good chance, right?
Yeah. Oh, do they show it this way?
Ugh, what a dumb way to do it.
That's not even anything.
That's a lot of gore.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of blood everywhere. No. She just leaves. She's like, fuck this.
You don't do that, and you don't just let's separate, right?
No.
Everybody knows this already. How is this still happening in movies? Immediately, oh, there's a problem. Let's separate. You go be alone somewhere, and I'll be alone here.
And she sends the person who probably doesn't know the address.
I need you so much after I've been such a bitch to you. Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
Where are you going? Hello? What do you think is happening? Are you new? What's happening? She should have seen her friend
Like,
and
if
been
you're
like,
dying, tell
"Fuck."
me.
That's what I was saying. Like, yeah. She should have just yelled, "Are you getting killed right now?"
I'm getting killed. Please help.
Scream twice if you're getting killed.
No, she only screamed once, so she's probably fine. And she probably just saw a cockroach or
It was a
something.
prank. It was the cat jumped out of the closet.
Oh, man. She's slippery on the blood. They're just hanging out, smoking cigars.
She should have been more prepared for this if she was so concerned about it all this time. He might still be out there. She should have been doing something.
It's your house.
She's on go. I don't want to die with you. You've been a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be my last moment. Would that suck? Oh god. It's like every time I'm
She
around
doesn't care
you,
about her other friend.
somebody stabs me. What a waste of her character. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
that actress and everything.
And it's hard to even feel as bad as you could because they were so shitty to each other the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think they would have found solace in each other after the first one, and
I don't
it would have
know.
made this moment more impactful.
I kind of get it. Being like, I have a sister, like, and just I know they're not truly sisters, but I understand that kind of like, you know, we've been through shit together, but I still fucking hate you right now because you're so selfish. I can't get past your shit right now.
But
and
that kind of shit, though, I mean, that's some heavy shit to go
I
through
think
together.
I see it. You know, like
Mm.
It's been 2 years, you know, and one's trying to move past, the other one won't. Like,
You shouldn't live together for sure.
no, they
For
shouldn't be living
sure.
together.
That was a bad. Like
It was a bad situation.
Her psychiatrist should have said like, "Hey, you shouldn't be living with the other victim."
Yeah.
Just no, that's not going to be conductive. But you know, I guess this was just written by Rob Zombie.
Mm-hmm. It is convenient that they
point.
are living together because then he doesn't have to go to multiple houses this time.
So now I don't know what ending I'm about to see.
So that's exciting.
I guess
How many different endings are there?
2 or 3.
Oh, whew. Some odds.
Apparently, when it comes to these Rob Zombie Halloween movies, I prefer the theatrical cuts over the director.
Yeah.
cuts. They rein them in a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
He's had a good performance here.
I bet he feels bad about that cinnamon bun now.
Mm-hmm.
I should have ate her eggs. I do like how they cut to like silence in some of these moments. Like,
It was the most appropriate on this one.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
That's probably actual footage of Danielle Harris, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be.
It's literally probably her from like Halloween.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking the same thing. But
On set.
They own the prop, like they probably owned it, so
Yeah.
they could use it. I bet. I bet. There's some behind the scenes footage. She was in a trailer or something. Poor Chucky.
I know, right?
I bet he really hates Halloween after this.
It's weird that like Loomis is like so cut off from what's happening too.
Yes, right? I agree.
Very antithetical to the Halloween franchise.
Like he's too busy to be like
Being a
being a
selfish dick.
douchebag. Yeah.
Yeah, he just has his own backstory that has nothing to do with anything, and it's just annoying every time you see him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's supposed to redeem himself or whatever. But it's like, come on. It takes more than that. One of my biggest pet peeves about horror movies is unlikable characters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand you have 1 or 2 or whatever, 3, but depending on the situation happening in your movie. But you don't want everybody on screen to be annoying to your audience, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Otherwise, why are they watching it?
You're not gonna, there's no repeat watch value in a movie where you hate everybody or they just grate on you. You know, I understand some people being annoying. You have to have that. I guess you have to have the annoying character in there somewhere. Cram them in there. Oh, this is great. Hey, that's Roach.
Yeah.
These people love it when Rob Zombie makes a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dee Wallace and everybody, and gets a work.
Bah. It's just not as scary because you can't see Michael.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the demon from The Exorcist would call a vulgar display of power.
Yeah.
Just because you can. I'm gonna flip this coin.
There's no point. He would have just like pulled her out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And who's in the driver's seat?
I don't know.
Or is just the horns going off because... Oh, it's on fire now? Or did Michael get a flashlight?
He made a torch.
That was on fire. He's like, I have to knock her out, so I'm just going to flip this car. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it. And then torch it.
Come on. Let's get an explosion while you walk away. Looking cool. There it is. Oh, I was just joking. I had forgotten that even happens.
Well, it had to
I
explode.
can't believe that happened.
And here we are, back to square one. She's like, God damn it. Just left here.
Uh-oh. Now he's
like, we gotta go find Lori. Fuck Lori.
Now he's gonna go to his therapist and request more meds. It's just gonna keep going on and on.
What witness? There was like nobody on that road.
Oh, yeah. Michael wouldn't leave no witnesses.
No.
Come on. Or you would just be like, I saw a bum walking.
Well, like, they probably saw the wreckage, right? And because he's just walking down the field in open fields, they're like, there's this guy like 200 feet out walking, and I think he was carrying a body. Like,
They could have been Michael Myers. They said he was never found, you know?
they said he likes to walk through fields.
They said he never learned how to drive. Is what I heard.
So sometimes he picks up some wildflowers, you know.
He eats dogs and just camps out.
I'm like, what's happening?
Are we getting aliens now? I wouldn't be surprised.
It was aliens the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a dream sequence.
So there's literally nothing wrong with his head at all.
No.
Like, that part of the mask is
right.
gone, but his
You're
face
right.
is completely fine.
He seems fine.
God damn it.
It's been 2
Seriously?
years. He's fine.
Because it
regrows. I forgot it regrows.
It's
Your skull
bulletproof.
regrows.
The mask is bulletproof. We discussed
She
this.
shot under his chin.
I don't recall.
I do.
Well, that part is bulletproof too.
He's just
Okay.
He's just an anomaly.
You gotta let
There
some-
was a bunch of blood that sprayed on her face, neck, and chest.
It was a blood capsule.
Okay.
That's part of the defense
It's
mechanism.
always a blood capsule with you, Marcia.
Oh man, I've been missing it the whole time.
See, look now.
It's like, oh, I feel like that's a movie I should have been in.
Now he's.
Better
Now I can
late than
save
never.
them all.
Better late than never.
This is
I'm
like
going.
the
Where
last
are they?
4 minutes of the movie.
We
Are they just-
literally saw fucking 15 minutes of his bullshit just so he could see this and join the fray again.
Yeah.
Oh, God, how pointless.
Yeah.
They're not even at his house. He went to some random, like...
Do you realize who that guy is? That was Tom Cullen. M-O-O-N.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where?
The guy with the mustache that brought him over. The guy that was like, you want me to...
Oh, right
That's
there.
him. That's
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
Cullen, yeah. M-O-O-N. That
He's there
spells
already.
Michael
He
Myers.
just found the. He's at the shack already.
Yeah.
He just.
Wait,
left
what?
His
Did he have...
hotel
Oh, he
room.
used his teleporter, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he drive his limo there?
He walked to the teleporting field that Michael Myers uses. to get everywhere. It's this weird space-time continuum because sometimes it takes 2 years to get places and sometimes it takes seconds.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's a gamble. You just roll the dice. You go, all right, here we go. It would have been great if he just drove his limo through the shack.
Hostage negotiations.
He should have just barreled in there.
All right.
Use his ego to take care of the problem.
Uh-oh, he's got his collar
He
popped.
just hauled ass right by him.
Woo! Leroy Jenkins. Oh, I don't know if anybody gets that reference.
He wants to save Lori so he can listen to her bitch and moan some more.
He just wants to write another book.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the sheriff. Like, why does he?
Yeah.
Does he see?
He's still
all
trying to
of them in
save
there?
Angel, Lori, whatever her name is. But like, are you gonna live with that some more? You want to save her and then listen to her complain while your daughter's dead. Shows the whole time shows really poor me.
Wait, so who? So she's like legit nuts. Great.
Yeah. Oh, it runs in the family. Kaboom!
Yeah, I want to see it just explode. Just a big, giant Michael Myers like shaped cloud.
That was close.
Oh, he's gonna say something. One word, like I called it. Was a bit of an exaggeration on everybody's part to flip out about a word, right?
I mean,
I thought so.
Given the fact that, you know, in the first
Still
movie
weird,
he did talk, you know what I mean? So
Well, he had his head exploded at the end of the first one, and there was no damage. So what the fuck is this gonna do to him?
he's wearing. They should shoot for his head 'cause he's not wearing his mask, so there's no you know,
No bullet. It's not Kevlar.
It's not Kevlar. Yeah.
Aim for the beard.
I do remember that run of masks that they made out of Kevlar that one year.
Mm-hmm.
So he did just grab one of those off the rack.
Lots of them. Back up. He leaves them
Yeah,
along.
he
his
puts them under the
path.
floorboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like stashed along the fields too.
Oh, that's true. That's true. The mask he's wearing is from like 25 years ago, so they were definitely using Kevlar back then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. He's ahead of his time. What are you gonna say?
I don't even know what I'm watching now.
No. Wait, who just came out?
Wait, now they see the boy's body? There is no...
Oh, I thought.
What? This is definitely not the theatrical ending. It doesn't go down like this.
So she comes out.
Does she grab the mask and put it on? Oh, come on. We're gonna Jamie Lloyd this one? That was her name, right?
Yeah.
Tell me
That's
she just
exactly
goes and
what they're
stabs
doing.
Michael.
They're gonna Jamie Lloyd.
No, she kills.
Loomis? Did Loomis die yet?
And she's like,
What? What?
They kill her.
That's how this ends?
well, that's how this one ends anyway.
The fuck?
Wow.
I'm telling you, the director's cuts are not as good as the theatrical when it comes to Rob Zombie
What
Halloween
the fuck?
movies.
I wonder if there are alternate scenes on this DVD. I bet you can look at. We could probably watch.
But you know what?
And that spells sad.
She needed to go, right? Because come on, it wasn't gonna get any better
No.
after that.
No.
No, definitely not.
Twice?
But now we can't bring her back 40 years later, Eric.
Oh, they'll
For
think of
another
something.
Halloween
They'll
movie.
think of something. She was wearing a Kevlar maid outfit,
That's true.
and she survived.
That's
Yeah.
true. The same Halloween manufacturer that made his mask
Yeah.
made the maid outfit.
Totally.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
so
you know, it's a rough world. Okay.
It is. For maids, especially.
People have to be careful.
Yeah, you never know when you have to deflect a bullet. Or
I mean,
R5.
why even, like, the guy was already dead anyways. Like, she stabbed him.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's not the one. I don't even remember. It wasn't that. It was definitely not that.
Really?
Yeah, it was not that.
Wait, who's in the white?
This though was at
the Heaven's Hospital, you mean?
This one's at the end of all. The whole hallway sequence, and it made more sense than the one that I watched in the theatrical version because she didn't get shot up or whatever. So it made more sense that
Wait, she's still. This is her. Yeah. She's still alive.
And now, but in
she
this
just was
version,
shot to shit.
Yeah,
What? So it makes even less sense that she's standing there, sitting here. Unless she like rips open her shirt and there's bullet holes everywhere.
Bullet hole ridden titties.
And she's lost all of her pallor too. Apparently,
she's just
she
no
was
longer
always
has any color.
psycho.
That's a really big room for one person.
That's not economic at all. Yep, weird room. It's a hallway room. It's a hallway.
So what, she's supposed to now
The
be
new,
Michael?
yeah, that's what I was. Oh, how stupid.
Oh.
Oh God.
That's how you. Yep, that's how it ends.
That's why her room has a huge hallway. So that.
What did White Horse mean again? I've already forgotten. I don't care.
Something about psychosis.
Rage.
That's right, rage.
Yeah, I mean, you get interesting looks into Rob Zombie's psyche when you watch these things.
Maybe she was the killer the whole time. Maybe Michael wasn't really there.
That's the weird part. Yeah, because they sort of imply it a little bit, but I don't understand. I don't know. Loomis goes in there and sees no Michael Myers, right?
No, she didn't. Well,
or did he?
He said,
but he was just yelling at her.
He didn't see the kid.
He wasn't
Michael
even
Myers.
reacting to a Michael Myers.
Right.
He was just yelling at her to stop freaking out.
Yeah. So maybe
I don't want it to even be that way. Like.
Right.
How could that? I don't understand how that could be anyway.
That wouldn't help.
Because she couldn't be in the party with her friend and outside killing her.
Well, she could have gone outside, killed her friend, then came back in and freaked out.
And
I
then,
mean, there's ways.
Asking a lot.
Wait, but then she would have to have gone to the house and killed Annie, and then go back to the party to go back to the house.
Right,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's a lot. Maybe
that is a lot.
I don't know. Maybe she.
I thought Big Michael Myers was there because all the
this.
cops shot him at the end. He definitely was there.
I would think so. Right?
That's true because he stabbed Loomis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't have the
I'll go
answers.
with that because it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. Okay, it's flawed.
So a shot to the skull didn't do anything, but a few shots to the body, that's what took him out.
But they didn't say that. I don't know. Is he really dead?
Well, he is now because you know what happened after this was they were going to try to go for a third one, and it was going to be this movie came out when Final Destination 3D came out, and it failed to that movie. So then the producers immediately started making Halloween 3D. If anybody remembers that, a long time ago, and then it was Halloween Returns, and then it's whatever it is now. And there we are. They were gonna go down and try and make another one, but I guess it's that stupid whole if another movie that has nothing to do with your franchise fails, let's not make a movie then.
That's happened for so long.
It's the worst movies get made, no problem. How does that happen?
Yeah.
How do they get greenlit? And then something that might be okay. I think that they were gonna move on from Rob Zombie for the third one or whatever.
Who was gonna be? Was it gonna be Michael Myers again, or was it gonna be her?
No, it definitely wouldn't have been her. They know enough to just stick with Michael Myers. Can you imagine them putting out a movie again, doing that again? Remember how
a number 3 that wasn't him?
They would never do that again.
That would be in line with the original series, though, having a number 3 without him.
And I'm not necessarily opposed to just seeing an interesting side story about something like that, but people in general would. I mean, you can't please everybody.
Well, I really was not a fan of this movie, actually.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a review on it, but we'll just gotta finish out the
Oh man, we have to do another. We have to talk about it some more.
Yep, we got to
An
do an
actual
actual review.
review.
Yeah.
We're all just gonna go, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. We got to wait for it
No,
though.
I understand. I feel you.
I really want pineapple pizza now.
I do too.
God damn it.
We can order one.
Rah. You're right, we
Pineapple
can.
pizza. Do it on the
There's
stream.
a Domino's
There's-
not far.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about that.
All right, this is
Yeah.
our. We don't need to
Go through this
go
whole...
through the whole thing. I mean, generally a lot of people do, but that's another 6 minutes of.
We're
frickin'
missing
credits.
the pardon me, the score, right? It's probably playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we were. Yeah, we were hearing
That's
it a
fine.
little bit.
I'm not now, but it's because he's skewing. All right, well,
I want to just see if the.
So that was
Oh,
the
if
last
it's-
Halloween movie that we got.
That's true. No
Yeah.
wonder people are excited for the new one.
this came out
I
when?
wish I was, man. I wish I was. This came out in 2009.
Okay, so it's been 8 years?
Mm-hmm. Well, 9 years.
9 years, I can math.
Yep.
Vomit 1, Vomit 2, Bigfoot Cemetery, Strip Club Kill Alternate, Comic Book Convention. What?
She's like my sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I guess
weird
it's
to
not on
have
here.
liked this
Huh.
movie at one point
That's weird.
and to now realize, wow, this was not good. Why did I like this?
Yeah.
I wonder, like, it kind of goes back to, like, you know, you're just excited that the movie's coming out. You're excited that it's a you know,
Sure.
it's another Rob Zombie film. Like, it was during the big hype of Rob Zombie. So, I mean, you just kind of... There are some good things with it.
Yeah, there were some.
There was some, but now, like, looking back, you're just kind of like, what?
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously, because I really did. I thought it was alright for a while, and I like in my review that now stands forever on YouTube from years ago. I'm
Yeah.
saying, hey, this is an alright movie, and now all these years later, I'm like,
Yeah.
what was Eric thinking in 2013?
All right. Well, let's just call the commentary there.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. Tune in for our review if you haven't gleaned what we think based on the commentary. But thanks for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Marcia Parker.
Hey, I'm Eric Harrison.
Thanks for suggesting this one, S. Kern. I think. Thanks, maybe. But yeah, we appreciate it. And until next time, guys, remember, stay scared.
Scared.